Hello everyone, and welcome back to the Sage 2023 Showcase. This time we got the game MF-01 Aerostrike. This one calls itself a tactical shmup-lovania. It is basically a shoot-em-up that it has a Metroidvania style structure. Apparently it's a bit bullet hell as well at some points. It sounded like a very interesting mix of genres, and just going through the options here preliminarily before starting the YouTube video, there's like all the options for everything. It's like there's so much here. There is so many settings. I appreciate that. It's kind of mind-boggling how many settings there are. The screenshot function has its own sub-menu. That's how many options there are. So clearly this is a developer that cares about what they're making. I very much appreciate that. More options is generally always a better thing. So I'm already intrigued by this just based on its initial presentation. So let me read the description for this. Take flight in the MF-01 Aerostrike, explore a large underground base, battle against squadrons of hostile ships of all shapes and sizes, and find a way to escape alive. Alone in a faraway planet, surrounded by hostile pilots. The only way out is through sheer skill. Jump into the MF-01 Aerostrike and fight for survival. Fight to return to your family. I almost read that as return to fight your family. They're the final boss, though. Big dogfights await you. Hundreds of enemy ships, all kinds of sizes. You must make your way through a large underground complex. Find a way to escape the planet alive. Along the way, you may find useful equipment. Weapons for various roles and purposes. Modules to give you an edge in combat. Upgrades to enhance your capabilities. Beware of experienced foes. Opponents have made a name for themselves, flying unique vessels with their own set of powerful gear. Mercenaries, ace warriors, and leaders. Now it's up to you. Fly into the great unknown, into the depths of steel and iron, and meet your fate. I like how that story repeated several times, but watch out, there's really dangerous enemies. I get it. It might be hard. Maybe. I guess we'll find out. But yeah, this looks really interesting. I love the concept of mixing a shooter and a Metroidvania. Or a shoot 'em up in a Metroidvania. I don't even know how you do that, but I guess we'll find out. Of course, before we begin, if you like the video, do think about giving a like. If you haven't subscribed yet, think about doing that as well. But if you really want to help out, think about coming over to Twitch. We're trying to reach a partner over here, but of course we need more viewers to do that. So if you want to come by with us to lurk or to talk, think about doing so, as it makes a world of a difference, and we'd honestly love to have you. We also have a pretty cool Discord community if you want to check that out. I have a Ko-fi link if you want to help directly monetize my content, and I have a merch store if you want to buy some cool stuff. Links in the description. Check them out at your leisure. And you know what? I should mention this while we have a decent-sized audience at the moment. Raw Zim. He's a fellow streamer and YouTuber. He's a good friend. He is almost to 1,000 subscribers on YouTube. And when you hit that, you can get monetization on your YouTube channel. I want to encourage everyone to go over to his channel if you feel like it. I'm not going to demand it, but if you feel like it, let's all go to his YouTube channel. I just linked it here. Those of you on YouTube can even do it if you want. I just put a link in the chat there. It's youtube.com/@rawzim, or I don't know if you need the ad. I think the ad's not necessary. But no, the ad is necessary. The ad is necessary. I just double check. Man, how does YouTube work these days? Why are there Twitter handle things? Anyways, yeah, @rawzim. Check him out @raw_zim. He is at 943 subscribers. So if he just gets literally 57 more people to subscribe to him, he's there. And monetization is kind of a big deal for us streamers and YouTubers. So go help him out. And honestly, it would make a huge difference. Seriously. But all that being said, I was going to wait for the middle of the stream, but I kind of forgot. I wanted to wait for an audience to build up, and then I was going to mention it. I'll be mentioning this other streams, too, until he gets it. So I don't know why they add the ad. Yeah, it doesn't. It's really weird for a URL structure, but yeah. youtube.com/@RA_ZIM. So go check him out. He's a good Duke. So let's go ahead and start this up. Demo, campaign, rebel ops, Hell's Fire, and training. I like how I have the demo. This is a demo, so I can play the demo, or I can just play the rest of the game too. Let's do training for starters. I have no idea how this works. Here you can train your abilities in Aerostrike. If you look for the actual game, check out campaigns or rebel ops. Oh look, text. Okay. Ship. Okay. Oh yeah, yeah, that makes sense. Like, it's not going to be an auto-scrolling game if it's going to be also a Metroidvania. Alright. Controls, as you'd expect, WASD and left clicking to shoot. Seems like a good speed. Subscribe. Seems harmless, familiar too. Yeah, he's a good furry, good dude. He's a Pine Martin, and we've collaborated here and there. For instance, you guys remember that little sub poke roll campaign I did, the one where it was not my poke roll, but it was somebody else's. That was Zim's. So, I've done things with him here and there. So, let's go back to quit, confirm. Okay, there we go. Let's go ahead and go to, I guess, demo, since trial run. Oh. Slower projectiles, less damage. Standard. Values are normalized. Stress test. Fast projectiles, more damage taken. Challenge experience. Trial by fire. Fast projectiles. Let's do standard test for now. I like that the harder difficulties aren't just, oh, they take more damage and you take more damage yourself. Like, there is that, but there's also the bullet patterns being faster. That's actually a good way of doing it for a game like this. So, mouse to look around. Oh, yeah, I can look around with them. Okay, that's cool. Find equipment to pick it up. New weapon. F1 for details. Press 1 to equip. Effective against ship hulls. Very effective against large ships. Loses accuracy when overheated. Okay. Alright. Wait, how do I... Press 1 to equip. Okay. How do I unequip? Oh, I think that's just my starting weapon. But I had a different... Alright, fine. E. Left click to shoot. Okay, they're pretty relentless. Gotcha. Oh, okay. So I have a shield. I wonder if it regenerates. Objective completed. Paint job unlocked. Paint job unlocked? Really? So, like, is there achievements and then I get paint jobs? That's kind of cool. Where do I do that, I wonder? Guns overheat when fired non-stop and jam. Yeah? Oh, yeah, the heat meter's by the cursor. Okay. Oh, it recovers from overheat pretty fast, though. Okay. Dock, repair, and save. Alright. Or maybe when docked. Tabbed open the map. Okay. Well, you say between levels, but if this is a Metroidvania, levels may be not a proper concept. Yeah, so that just heals you and stuff. And you can quit. I assume it. Check info shipyard. Okay. Oh, okay. Shipyard. Ah, alright. So... Okay. I'm glad I went back then. Free paint jobs. Defaults. Oh, the first model of the Aerocube from Humble Beginning. What the hell is this? Huh? Placeholder model. Dark version. Spooky version. Ooh, spooky version. Ratified. Okay. Jolly. Fair enough. Cupid. Potato. Alright, that's pretty good. Alliance. Very good, very good. I appreciate that. Unlocked by hitting an enemy out of line of sight. Okay. Oh, I can't see what the objectives are. So when you unlock something, it tells you how you unlocked it, but you can't see how to unlock something in advance. So you have to just kind of figure it out by doing fancy stuff. I'm gonna go spooky. It is programmer art. It is. It is indeed. It's functional, right? I shall be spooky for now. Radar marks other ships as dots. Oh, that's how that works. Don't let them run! He says while not pursuing me. Okay. This is intriguing, though. Oh, I was like, where's the other... Okay, so the map... The quick map only tells you about the room you're in and all rooms adjacent to that room. You have to open the main map to see all rooms. Okay. I was wondering what was going on there. Like, why is that one room not showing up? Yeah, okay. Whee! Look, I can just rotate. Okay, that keeps going. Why is that blue? What does that mean? Just seeing if either of these rooms dead end before continuing. That just goes into more rooms. Okay, we'll go down this way. So I'm kind of seeing how the gameplay flow is. Like, it's not super complex looking. Like, it's got pretty, like, kind of a simple graphical style, but, like, it's simple but effective, though, right? I dig it. What's this? Okay, new weapon, energy cannon. Effective against shields, destroys shield walls, can charge up generators. Okay, so the weapons have, you know, different properties. What was the property of the first weapon again? Hull, so now I can destroy shields with one weapon, hulls with the other. Okay. So, obviously. 15 shields. Oh, I guess this is like healing if I need it. I don't, but I also don't plan on coming back to this room, so I don't care. And now I learned what that blue wall was about. But yeah, like, what do you guys think of this so far? This feels like a form over... This feels like a function over form game. Oh, hello. Where the hell did they come from? Ha! Could you not? No, I'm going to take down your shield. I think I could, so I will. They're good. Keep pushing forward. Damn, darn, I almost had them. You sure did. You almost had me. You did. It was very close. You almost took me out at my 100% shield and health. You know, it's a simple concept, just switching between... I'll use this weapon to take out their shield, I'll use this one to take out their hull. But it works well. I like how they say keep pushing forward, but they seem to have like no ability to like push forward on me. Oh no, I got hit. The perfect no-hit run. How many enemies are there exactly? Flank them. We tried. Came from a door, didn't expect. You definitely need to use walls to your advantage in this. Otherwise, the shots do kind of overwhelm you. Yeah, that was quite a little battle arena, yeah. What do you mean by that? What do I mean by that? I mean, basically... Sorry, I didn't finish my point because I got attacked. This is more function than form. And what I mean by that is that it is mechanically focused on being a tight experience more than having, like, a really rich art style. The art is perfectly fine, but it's not anything to write home about. But it doesn't really need to be anything to write home about because the gameplay is the focus. Basically, the art is pretty simple. It gets the job done. It's functional art. It keeps things interesting enough to not be utterly boring. It tells you what information you need to know. And it just helps the gameplay experience. If you're looking for a visual treat, I wouldn't call this game that, but it completely functions to the benefit of the gameplay. I like how the enemy starts smoking when they're low health. Things like that. They're good details, right? What? Oh. Oh, shit. Hello. Like in the little ambushes, too. These are just gunships. Like, literally just a ship that's a gun and that's about it. Looks like it's just a cannon that has, like, jets. It's a little more rough, though, because I don't have any cover here. I don't like how... Okay, I'm noticing that when you're having an enemy boss, like you're having a wave rush, enemies spawn off screen, which means they can spawn behind you if you're unlucky. Not a big fan of that. Oh, shit. I will say the enemy waves feel a little bit. I'm not sure how I feel about it. I like the concept of like, oh, you're locked in a room now to fight a bunch of enemies. But I will say it feels a little bit boring. Basically, I feel like the waves may be a little too bloated. That might be the reason it feels a bit boring. I think I prefer just having a room full of enemies and I clear it, rather than a room that is cleared and then enemies spawn in and then more enemies spawn in and then more enemies. I prefer just having everything come at me at once, honestly. So we're still not done, mind you. That's a big ship. I think it hurts like hell, by the way. Now that little hit and run won't work on, though. Actually, that does seem to be a thing, though. Hit and run seems the best strategy. There's no real way of dodging all these bullets if I was just out in the open. So if there's a wall, I really should be using it. That's clearly, like, forward progress, right? I'm gonna go back this way. I think it's because the enemies are not that interesting. Yeah, they kind of just... They try to find me and then they try to shoot me, right? Also interesting. I wonder why that turret came back. Yeah, it's just... The enemies try to find me and then they try to shoot me, and that's about it. I knew it. This wasn't damage. Alright, let's see. What do we got? 25% max... 25 max shields? Cool. More a module forward shield. Let's see. Spacebar to create a forward shield. Covers the front of the ship. Blocks... Oh, I probably should have come and grabbed this before finding that boss enemy. Okay, so basically a shield that lasts for a little bit and then protects me. Cannot shoot while active. Oh, well then it's not that useful to me. I'm generally very aggressive in a game like this. But I can turn this on, I just can't... That's how long it lasts, okay. I mean, it might be useful in some situations. But honestly, I think if it doesn't help me fight, then there's a limit. It has limited use. It's like, I could, like, for instance... block some shots, but... Like, it just has... Like, I can't counter the thing shooting me while it's active. If I could shoot while shielded, then that would be very useful, actually. Very tactical. Oh, what? Oh, wait, I don't actually have to refight them. Oh, you know what another problem with the enemies is? I just realized what the other problem with these enemies is. So this is a Metroidvania, right? What do, like, a lot of Metroidvanias do? Not all of them, mind you. But what do a lot of Metroidvanias do with their enemies? A lot of Metroidvanias have enemies drop casual, like, currency drops. Something they can use to spend later to get some other upgrades and stuff. Now, these enemies are dropping shield restores, which is nice, but it's kind of a pointless loop. Fight an enemy to get hurt, to get health, to heal. That's kind of pointless. So it's nice when an enemy in a Metroidvania do actually give you something, right? Something else. Something to give you incentive to fight them, is what I'm trying to say. And usually, like, if there's a currency system in the game, that's a wonderful way of doing it. That gets the job done. What was a missile shot at me? What the hell is that? Yeah, I would just go like some sort of currency, or like an upgrade system of some sort, like a casual experience upgrade to unlock something. I don't know, something like that. Experience or money are two wonderful ways of making enemy respawns while exploring a Metroidvania to be something that you look forward to rather than go like, I have to deal with these guys. Because right now it's, I have to deal with these guys, right? It's like, I'm not like, because like, yeah, they give me shield. Like, if all the enemies do is provide you, like, health restores, then it's redundant, right? If, like, hooray, because I had to do this fight and took some damage, they gave me something to heal the damage. But, like, they caused it in the first place, though, so it's not really that special. It's not really that amazing. What are these? Oh! Okay. I wonder why there was a gray section on these. Is there little shipping containers? I feel like if they give you gold, XP gold, you start grinding stacks. Well, that's still your choice, though. And it gives more of a value to the enemies. Weapon. Right-click the launcher. Oh, they're limited, though. High impact damage, effective against large ships, explodes on impact, limited ammunition, breaks obstacles, weak walls. Okay, yeah, I got missiles to open doors. A la Metroid. That explains the random other... Oh, I have to fight enemies. See, I'm not excited to. I'm like, oh, right, they locked the door. And by the way, the doors are locked. That's why they have a little red light next to them. If you look closely. See the light? So I can't open them. I have to kill the enemies. See, I actually would love to use the forward shield and, like, shoot the enemies with the forward shield active, but I can't do that, so... Ow! Where is Bozo's getting missiles from? I'm also not fond of how the enemies respawn. Because inevitably I find an enemy behind me because of how the respawning works. Like, they respawn off screen, but that could be right behind you as well. Which is not ideal. And yes, I do have missiles to shoot them with, but I'd like to hold on to the missiles for the doors, so... There's like 3 doors, if not more, that I can use them on, so... Oh my god, these waves of enemies, stop! I don't think I mind the waves of enemies. I think I mind the quantity of the waves of enemies. Like, I'm just playing poorly now just to speed this shit up. Like, there's just too many waves of enemies. Like, holy shit, slow. Like, it's just the same thing over and over again. Fucking stop, right? Yeah, of course, there's more. Those things are easy to destroy. Another one. I don't even think I mind the waves if it was like just like 1 or 2 waves, but it's like 5 waves of each enemy type or something. It's like, come on, man, you know? Now see, I'm not locked in this room though. I could just go. I don't have to fight these guys now. Okay, it's in here. Yeah, basically, I don't mind that the combat's a little bit simple, but... What's this? Boost. Shift and initiate boost. Double speed of ship. Can only move towards cursor. Okay. Not sure how useful that is in like little arena-based rooms like this, but okay. At this point, I am killing enemies because... Oh, wait, I have full shield. Never mind. Guess I got a fix for that. Alright. Okay, this keeps going somewhere. There is another path over... Yeah, all the way up there, if I go back. Still whatever threat's in here first. Yeah, the way that they shoot doesn't give you an opening after blocking something, so it's pointless. Exactly! They just shoot when they see you, so shielding is just a waste of your own time. Okay, this is clearly a boss arena. I think I'm supposed to go through that door and pick something up first. So on that note, I'm going to go up first. I'm not really sure why the quick map only shows you the rooms adjacent to you. I guess to not clutter the screen. But I honestly wouldn't mind if it cluttered the screen just to get that extra information for a minute. Like, I'd take the screen clutter to see a few more rooms. Like, I think that'd be worth it. Yeah, I thought so. I had a feeling this is probably a dead-end room. +3 max rockets. I can't complain about that. Maybe I'll actually use them in combat now. So I can go fast now. It's a little awkward, though. It's better to let go of Wasted while doing that. Honestly, if these guys gave XP gold, considering there's so many waves of them, I think it'd still be fine. I honestly think you would get... Here's the thing, yeah, man, you're worried that if there was XP gold that they dropped that you would start grinding. Yeah, technically, but when there's enough enemies being thrown at you anyways by these waves and stuff, I feel like at that point, you're grinding anyways, so whatever. Yeah, if the enemies, like, shot and then, like, stop shooting for a bit, then the shield could actually be useful. Are we winning? No. Maybe, actually. Yeah, any situation where you could use the shield is just a situation that is a bad situation. If you're pinned down and need a shield, then the shield's not really going to save you. Why am I having so much trouble hitting these guys? It's weird. It's hard to aim the cursor sometimes. Oh, there we go, finally. I feel like I'm just getting randomly harassed. It's not very fun. Right? Like, the fact that the enemies just shoot, no matter what. I'm just getting randomly harassed without having much I can do about it. I don't know, man. There's too many enemies at this point. Yeah, I'm dead. They are small. They are very slim targets. They are also worth killing first. Because... the other ships are slower, so... Also, I'm glad I had the foresight to save. Yeah, I don't know. It's just... I don't know. I would like to say this is fun, but it kind of isn't. Ow. One thing I could do... I'm gonna hang up here. I'm only gonna focus little dudes. God, they really tear me up, though, honestly. They're They're really good. You know, here's the problem. They actually try to dodge if you pay attention. They, like, back up and stuff if you start shooting right at them. So they are doing their best to, like, not die when you're shooting them. Yeah, I'm just straight up ignoring the other guys, because it seems like enemy groups have their own individual waves. So there's going to be multiple waves of the little cannon dudes, multiple waves of the shielded dudes, etc. Use that. Sweet. And of course, as per usual, there's too many fucking waves of every single one of them. Okay. Are we done with the little dudes? Am I finished with them? Oh god, I killed all the little dudes. Hooray! That made a big dude spawn. Lovely! Just what I wanted out of that result. I fucked myself. Oh, cool. I like how you were completely off screen and trying to murder me still. Oh my god. What is the way to deal with this? Okay, I tell you what the way to deal with this is. Try to assume how many waves there are. Okay, yeah, okay. Yeah, it's just, I don't know, man. It feels weird. It feels like there's no good way of handling the situation. God, I get to go in this fight without full health again. It feels like there's no good way to handle the situation. Missiles on the big one. Yeah, I could use my missiles. When the big one spawns, use the missiles on it. That makes sense. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. Oh, I have a strategy. The next wave only spawns when the first wave's dead, right? Like, I have to kill all the enemies of a wave before the next wave spawns. So I'll just leave one big ship alone. Like that. No, they're respawning the big ships. Okay, fine. In that case, I guess the only way I could do this if I want to... Oh, here's the thing. I don't want to spawn the big ship just yet. So I guess I'll murder the little ships until I know there's only one left, and then I will leave it alone. I wish they had brakes. I wish they had shooting brakes. Oops, I shot a missile by accident. Intimidation shot. Get the fuck out of here. Okay, there's at least one more. Okay, I'm gonna wait for a second. Okay, there's another one coming. Okay. I guess I'll just leave one alive, and then I'll kill the other one until it stops spawning. That's the best way to know. Four dots on the radar. Still 4 dots on the radar. Still 4 dots on the... Okay, that's the last little guy, I think. Oh! So if you do hit him with a missile, it takes him down to almost dead from full health, alright? Now just be careful not to kill the little guy. So far, so good. Ish. I got stuck in a wall? That's not good. They occasionally shoot missiles at me, too, so I'm a little concerned about that. I have to be really aware where the little guy is, or I'm going to swap that big ship by accidentally shooting him. Oh god, the little ship almost flew into the shots I shot. That would have been bad, too. I'm playing on normal, definitely, by the way. There was 4 difficulty. I'm playing on the second easiest. Okay. I'm waiting for it to show up. Okay, there it is. Okay, this worked. This was a better strategy, though. Ow. That's how much damage I did to his shield? Okay. Whoa! Whoa! Oh, there's 2 of them. Oh, fuck. One is dangerous enough, so... That's not ideal. I need to make sure that they follow me the same direction. There we go. If they don't, if they take different directions to flank me, that's very bad. Seem to be a little confused. I'll capitalize. Okay. Should be fine now. You should really had to, like, plan that. Just looking for the game, the different, let's see. Just looking at the game, what the different difficulties are, probably just enemies do more damage, you do less. No! It actually specifically stated that you did less damage, you took more damage, but there was another thing. You want to know what else? There's another thing. The harder the difficulty, the faster the enemy projectiles. This is normal speed. See those projectiles that are like firing at me at maximum velocity? That could be faster on hard mode and even faster on the hardest difficulty. Those would be faster. Those bullets they're shooting at me would be even faster. Honestly, I thought they would be kind of like casually paced on normal difficulty, but they still seem pretty fast on normal. So I can only imagine how fast the bullets would be coming at me if it was hard or very hard. But I did win. Actually, I'm gonna go. Yeah, let's go. Exit. And a demo. I did it. Guess that was like the boss wave. So yeah, it's like I like the presentation. I like the base. Like all the mechanics feel pretty solid, but like the gameplay was not. I think controls, mechanics, how you fight, it's all fine, but the actual encounters are boring, right? I don't care that the graphics are kind of simple. I actually don't mind the simple graphics at all, but I feel like the rooms could be better. We're just going through a bunch of boxes, and occasionally there's way too many ways of enemies in some of the boxes. And then we go to the next box, maybe an upgrade. Like, you could do more with this, right? If you're going to make a Metroidvania, I'd say make it a little more explorative. Granted, this is just a demo, so maybe this is like, you know, this is the proof of concept level, rather than the, like, actual in-design level. But, like, I would love to see a little bit more design to the levels, and thus a little bit more interesting level design to build the enemies. And also, I'd love to see the enemies, like, maybe do something other than putter over to you, get in line of sight, then never stop shooting. Because that's all they do, and it's very annoying. I feel like it'd be better if enemies, like, darted around and made occasional shots, tried to be all jukey and stuff, but, like, weren't always attacking you, so you could definitely get some of your own offense in. Because all I could do was hit and run, and that was very boring, you know? Also, less HP. I think you're right. More interesting bullet patterns, yeah. Like, I'd love to see, like, they shoot out a swirly bullet, and if I'm playing my cards right, I can, like, go through the swirl and keep, like, stay in their line of... I can stay in their line of fire if I dodge through the swirls correctly or something. That'd be kind of cool. Then I feel kind of pro, and then I could, you know, line them up while I'm dodging their attacks. Stuff like that. Wow, look at these enemy lists. We dealt with brawlers, wrestlers, hunters, and scouts, but apparently there's also stealth sentries, stingers, javelins, greenhorns, marksmen, rocketeers, gunners, titans, destroyers. Oh, they're titans, we also know that. Destroyers, carriers, dropships, knights, paladins, plasma turrets we destroyed, mini turrets we destroyed, flak turrets, heavy turrets, drones, killed spinners apparently, and unique ships. But here's the interesting thing. What happens if I select campaign? Because, like, I noticed I could do that. Wait, so there's demo, and then there's actual game? Alright, let's see here. Chapter 1, Fighting Hunger. My pay was never enough to sustain our family. I knew something had to change. Yet I feared I would end up back where I started, or worse, further behind. One day, a strange offering came my way, becoming a test pilot of the new generation of combat craft, to work for the United Human Government. I'd be ferried to a research and development facility 1IL-101, a planet so far away I wouldn't be able to call back home in the middle of a civil war. After thinking it over and over, I decided to accept the offer. I promised my teared-up family that I would return. It's been 6 months since. My new job as a test pilot begins today. Welcome aboard, pilot number 8. I'm Aria, your onboard assistant AI. I will be guiding you through the testing program for today. Hello, Aria. What's our schedule? We will do a standard maintenance test run of the MF-01 Aerostrike. Proceed in the nearby rooms and destroy the targets within. Sounds simple enough. Let's get going then. If you're not sure what to do next, you can consult me by pressing F1. Okay. So this is weird. There was the demo button, and then there's the other part of the game that's not the demo, I guess? I'm kind of confused. I'm sure it's not the full game, but... Oh, wow. Wait a minute. Let me check something. No, it's a demo. It is a demo. I just confirmed that. All right. Mark and unmark rooms. Oh, you can mark rooms to like keep like I want to come back here later. Let me mark the room. Okay. Okay. Will this be at all more interesting? I wonder. Shooting range. I'm kind of perplexed. What's the point of the demo level if you've also got, like, the Star of the Campaign proper, which also has its own tutorial? So I'm kind of wondering what the point of that is. Barely unlocked the paint job. Good job so far, pilot number 8. Maybe there's an older demo? That could be it. You may have noticed that our current training weapon is ineffective. Is it? So proceed to the armory to replace our prototype 23mm cannon, then return here for a combat test. Is this 23mm cannon better than our machine gun? It's quite effective in combat. How come it isn't installed already, then? With the ongoing Civil War, management has limited the base to minimal staff, which should not include ship maintenance crews. I will handle the installation itself. You just need to approach the weapon. Also, feel free to stop by the nearby docking bay to rest and restore your progress. Okay. Yeah, this feels like it could be good, but it's not currently good. But we'll see how this, like, at least that's my opinion of the demo mode. Let's see how this mode does. Okay. Yeah, that just replaces... So, when you get this weapon, it just straight up replaces your old weapon. So it's like an upgrade to your previous weapon, I guess. So your basic shot can be upgraded. I assume the others can, too. Hold on, Pilot 8. Something seems to be wrong. Come get Aria? Warning, train drone system malfunction detected. Mass train drone deployment procedures have been initiated. Did you just say mass deployment? Pilot 8, prepare for incoming hostile drones. Fire at will. This is not part of the test. Yeah, fuck Will. I'm gonna shoot him. He probably did it. It's his fault. Wait a minute, is it just me or do they have smaller health bars than what we saw in the demo? The other demo, I mean. These guys are dying faster, they don't have shields. Granted, they might just be a different enemy type, but I think they look like the shielded ones from the previous mode of we just played. They're just not as durable. Well, these are much better enemies for my current loadout of weapons. These smaller health bars make more sense to my level of power. This feels a lot more efficient. Hey, wait a minute. Alright, those are behind walls. Outer World graphics. Does that mean this game could be something? Well, like I like the repeating graphic, but at least it's something else besides boxes. So I appreciate it. This is the emergency broadcast system. We are given the general emergency signal, code 8. Combat response teams proceed to your designated posts. All other personnel proceed to your nearest evacuation point. This is not a drill. Repeat, this is not a drill. Alright, what's going on? It seems the base is under attack by an unknown force. What? It can't be. Should it be a proximity alert first? Multiple internal systems have been hacked, including defensive systems. I can't die here. I have a family to take care of back home. Pilot 8, we have to evacuate. The nearest evacuation point is in the main base area. Proceed with caution. Okay. Secret. Kind of. Pointless secret. Hooray! I detect several ship signatures on our radar. Their call signs should not be active, even during an emergency of this type. I guess that means they're up to no good. What are the rules of engagement for non-combatants during a treatable emergency? Feel free to attack them should the need arise, pilot number 8. Wait, are we a non-combatant? Because we're in a combatant ship, so... The Aerostrike is highly valuable property. We should avoid its destruction. Very encouraging area. Is the Aerostrike not meant to be a combat ship? I mean, I'm not saying that a ship can't have combat capabilities for its own defense, even if it's not meant for combat. But, like... Yeah, it's kind of weird that we call ourselves a non-combatant after we went through some combat training. I guess because we're in training. Does that make us a... Okay, listen. If somebody's in training to be a soldier, does that make them not a soldier? I guess they're not... I guess they're a trainee and not a soldier, but does that... Would that make them a non-combatant, though? What's this? Level 1. Level 2. I see. Found a secret hole that led to levels. Other levels, okay. This is definitely a more interesting game mode since there's now some story and stuff. Knew it. I was like, is there an ambush in here? Yeah. There's one to the south as well. These enemies are shielded. Maybe I should go the other way. Now it's starting to feel like a Metrovia rather than a series of rooms. Darn. Oh, thanks for saying darn. That let me know where you were. Wait a minute. Them talking is great because it lets me know exactly where their position is. Talk more. Keep pushing forward. Yeah, keep pushing forward with your dialogue. So I keep track of you very easily. Darn. If you're in training to become a combatant, you're not currently one. Fair enough. That makes sense. Pilot 8, we're going further away from the evacuation point. Must take a wrong turn. Is there anything noteworthy here? There should be an energy cannon in the local storage room. There was an incident with a generator in the past that lost power and locked up the entire area. The tunnel had to be dug into the generator room for repairs, and they never fully fixed it. The energy cannon was left nearby in case of another breakdown. Could be useful. Thanks for the info. I took a wrong turn, I guess, but... whatever, I want their energy cannon. This is very close to a game I'd like, but it's not quite there. Oh, it loops around. Fair enough. Yeah, there's no real reason to fight the, There are 4 eyeballs, and one of them is not lit up. Oh, what's up here? Ah. Excuse me. Ah, I need to break that with Slane. Okay. From what I looked up, it seems to like you are a combatant when in training, since you're part of the army and being trained to partake in combat. Yeah, like I feel like in an emergency situation you would count as a combatant since you at least have some training, but that's just my interpretation. I guess it would depend though. Alright, level 2. I wish the quick map showed me all rooms rather than just some. Also, explosives, you say? Yeah, but there's 3 of them like that. It's like, holy shit, calm down. Still kind of confused why there's secret walls all over the place, but sometimes, like, nothing in them. Not even an enemy ambush, just nothing. I wish saving was a little faster. It's kind of a long animation. Oh, here we go. Just what I was looking for. And now to do a bunch of backtracking. Ah, okay. Well, we're back in the same situation before. For a moment, I was really hopeful that we'd have weaker enemies at the beginning, but now we're back in the same situation as the demo had. Probably the same, about the same level of strength, and it's going to be many waves. It's going to be boring again. There's a little more to this game mode, but it's going to be that same kind of process, unfortunately, I think. Shells don't reach in. Yeah, but it applies to me as well, unfortunately. Okay, we're done. Jeez. I really kind of the music attempts to sound cool, but like it's kind of, I just realized like the music is kind of whatever too. It's not really the best music. All right, lower mines. Why not? Ah, that's why not. It's closed. Fair enough. So now I'm encouraged to just fight just to get some shields. There we go. Can't open that yet, right? I think, yeah, can't open that either. Try to remember where the shield walls were. They're here and there. Oh, that's another thing. Oh, I guess I just thought about this. It'd be great, like, these... Look at the map. Look at the map for a second. Look at all this open space. There's even a legend here. It'd be nice if they, like, indicate where, like, shield walls were or explosive breakable walls are and stuff like that. There's plenty of space on the map to indicate information like that, so... I don't know. Kind of lame. Oh. That's what it needed, apparently. What did that do for me? Oh wait, actually, you know what? I think I know what it did. That's still closed. Alright. I think I have to break that. Okay, generator's on. Maybe that one door that was closed to the lower mines is open? Yep, it is. Okay. Hi, I'm receiving an unencrypted transmission. Who's sending it? Is it help? It does not seem like it. Would you like to hear it anyways? Sure, maybe I can tell what it's about. Listen, everybody. Boss told us there's a little fly going around stirring up trouble. You all go deal with this problem as soon as possible. Right now I'm busy preparing the arena for my next show. Do not let it interrupt me. Although, change the plans. If you cannot kill our little fly, you sit in my way. I might have found a juicy use for it. What was that all about? My voice recognition system identifies her as Helga Hell Ford, a mercenary and daughter of a very rich and powerful family. She hosts the stars of her own show, Hell's Fighters, which is partially sponsored by her family. It's a live show that broadcasts her takedowns, with her always coming out on top and killing whoever she duels. Her signature villain is the Titan-class Orca, with a prototype built in this facility. It looks like she might be on to us now. We better move. I don't feel like starring in Saturday Night Combat. You know, I appreciate... I somewhat appreciate the story, but at the same time, I'm like... Thinking about it, I'm like, but does it really add much? I think it just slows down the game a little bit more. Again, I like the concept, but they're just... This is too rudimentary and too basic. Though I legitimately am hungry to get some upgrades to see if that changes the experience. Hey, Zoomy. Well, here's the thing about the dialogue. I feel like you can just put it on screen. Like, I don't know why I have to pause and read it. Just have the characters put up the dialogue at the top of the screen. I can read it while I'm doing gameplay. Like, this gameplay isn't super deep, so I don't see what harm it would do just put the text up on screen. I don't know why I have to read it on a separate chat menu, you know? Wasn't I supposed to evacuate the main base? Huh. Oh, those are missiles. I need those. Once I have missiles, I can basically go anywhere I want. Oh, but I need missiles to get in there. Oh. I don't even know why that was there, honestly. There's just that little shield wall just existing. Alright, I guess I'll main base. It's locked. Oh, it's... okay. Why not? I guess now I'm penalized for not taking out the turrets first, I suppose. It locked and then spawned a wave. It isn't obvious. How you doing today, Zoomy? Yeah, honestly, I feel like this game has a decent base, but it's just not very good. It's like having a really high quality. It's like having a really good quality flour, and you're like, okay, cook something really good that I can make some good bread. But then you just like make something really shitty with that good quality flour, right? It's like you got a good ingredient here, but you just didn't do anything with it. You're just like, yeah, I don't know. I just cooked the flour, and it's a very basic bread with like no flavor because I didn't add anything to it. That's kind of what this game gives me an impression of. Everything's so dark. What happened? Power of this area tampers the local generator. Wait, I fixed the generator. Why are those things attacking me? So I have a choice of going through this area, or I can go to the chip storage, you say. Bad news. Most chips appear to be missing. They require a validated start. Okay, only base personnel have access to those. I've been fighting workers all this time. Most likely a mix of workers, guards, and actual rebel insurgents. So everybody's a traitor in this base. Everybody is sus. You also watched Kay Russo stream today? Before he stopped streaming to watch you. Oh, that's cool. What was he playing? Hey, actually, Kitty, what did you do today? I'm a little confused by these things. They don't seem to do much to me. So, I could go through this area, I can go through the mines. It doesn't really I just want missiles. Oh, actually, you know what? The missiles are probably this direction. You know why? Because to get in this area, I need to go down to the mines to get the shield destroyer weapon. And then with the shield destroyer weapon, I was able to access this area. So the deep mines I'm going to skip for now, because since the shield destroyer weapon let me in here. Alright. I don't know, I'm just like, shrug with those things. Yeah, since the shield destroyer let me in this area, then this is probably where I get the missiles. I see. I'm going to reactivate the generator, and then it's going to be like, all these turrets attack me. I get it now. Okay. It's really interesting because the game is simple, but like it actually does control quite nicely. So it just kind of makes me a little perplexed. Like, it has a good base, but then it doesn't have a good kind of everything else, to put it simply. It's just very basic. It's basic. It feels like there needed to be more vision to this, you know? I guess I should be marking things on the map. I don't know why I have to mark things myself, though. That's kind of lame. Because I can't even mark it with, like, a specific, like, I could mark that, like, yeah, I want to come back there, but... Like, there's a path there, and I wouldn't remember that if I didn't mark it, so I guess I'll mark it, but... I don't know why I have to mark the important areas. I feel like the game should do that for me. These maps are so big and basic, there's plenty of room for it to do so. Also, Forza Horizon 5. Okay, cool. I like a good racing game now and then. Door's gonna lock, we're gonna fight waves. Yep. I could tell that this was a fight room. This isn't a bad game, it's just rudimentary, you know? I really am just constantly thinking to myself, I really wish these things would fucking stop for a second. But they're always like maximum octane. Do you see this shit? All I can do is just boringly circle, 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 because there's nothing else I can do to survive. I just have to do the same damn circling. Oh, I gotta say goodbye. Goodbye, see you later. How polite of them. Ship repair, ship storage. I think I can't get into armory. Here's what I was looking for. There we go. I had a feeling I'd get that here. So now I can backtrack if I remember where. I guess the good thing is, unless there is an enemy wave attack, I can kind of go wherever. So it's not the end of the world. Evacuation point. The shuttle's in the middle of unscheduled maintenance. Need to finish the maintenance procedure. Rely on the navigation beacon. Refuel the shuttle. Navigation's west of the current position. Okay. Alright. Lol phrasing. What did I say? I didn't even notice. Did I do a weird phrasing again? Max Hall. Sure, why not? They always really need to have something to stop you from the circle strafe for them. The funny thing is, it isn't just a case of something to stop me from circle strafing. I have to circle strafe. If I don't circle strafe, I die. Like, watch me take hits when I'm not able to circle strafe. Like right now in this situation. And now I can. Sort of. Well, I'm gonna see strafe, I guess. Oh, hello. I just wish they would stop shooting now and then, you know? I just wish they would take little shooting breaks. But they don't. They have such basic AI that they just don't ever stop shooting you. Yes, I see you exist. Thank you. Those big ships are actually quite dangerous, but at this point I'm just like, whatever. I'll figure it out. I'll just shoot. Shoot and move. As long as I do keep moving, I technically can't be killed by them. Man, I sure hope another big ship doesn't spawn. It's gonna get a little dicey. Oh! I think he pushed the rocket into my ship. Thanks, buddy. I guess we'll use that, I guess. Even if these bullet hells have times where they don't shoot. Yeah. I feel like it's less, and I don't even think the design is like, oh, they're shooting so much because the designer wanted it to be difficult. No, I think it's just the case is the designer designed their AI so basically that they just never stopped shooting. I don't think it was like an intentional design choice to make the enemies harder. I think it was just more like, yeah, they do that because that's just how they were programmed. Because it was simple to program them that way, you know? No. It's not the way to go with that. Even, like, this too, like, oh, let me look at each one and see if there's something useful. At least we are getting, like, actual, like equipment upgrades. Okay, I have another wave to build. That's cool. Which means I can take a few more hits, you know? It just occurred to me, I could just shoot with the shield. It's weaker, but it does a job. Their hull is a lot weaker than their shield, so... kind of an effective enough way to build this. switch to the bullets when it's convenient. There we go. You know what? I missed all of it. Nice. Just look how many enemies there are, though. It's just like, ugh, I have to deal with all this? Why? Like, why do I have to deal with all this? Like, the main problem is just, like, too many fucking enemies, man. Fuck off! There's always more. It's just so boring. And then look at that, I got beat up because I got stuck on that guy. I actually can die pretty fast. I'm just generally not because I'm doing enough maneuvering to avoid it. That's not good. It's not good! Whoa! You had to leave that alley soon. There's still more shielded. There's still more small enemies spawning. Are you fucking kidding me right now? Okay, I think it's the last one at least, but like it's just oh god. All right. You see the problem? Like, it's just so much to deal with, man. That one has the shield. Okay, they have the shields now. And now to kite them both the same direction so they don't pincer me. Like, I really hate the locking into room thing. It just feels like a giant player punishment, you know? Which one of these have, none of them? I guess I must have grabbed them all. I thought I probably grabbed them through the walls. It bothers me because this game has actual competency. It just doesn't do anything with it, you know? Ah, that just is a connecting point. Whoops. I did not mean to do that. Competency by itself does not make a fun game. It's a start. But it doesn't complete the game for you, you know? If this was like, if this had like a more complex map design, more interesting visually areas, if the enemies were more complex, and these enemy waves weren't as tedious as they currently are, then this would actually be pretty good. Now, granted, that's a lot to change, right? Like, yeah, if a whole bunch of things are changed, this would be a good game. Not really the strongest statement, I realize, but it's still true. And now I have to wander around and try to remember where everything is. Well, I know that if I go here... Right, I need to go the other way around. That would be good to grab, so... The enemies are the thing that is... Yeah, because, like, it's boring the way I'm attacking them, but legitimately, it's the only way to live as well. So that's it's one of those situations where there's two ways to fight the enemies: the way which you die, and the way which you don't die, but it's really boring. And it's like, take your freaking pick, I guess. Also, it really is quite a bad design choice. If you're gonna make a Metroidvania, tell the player things on the map. Like, it tells you a basic bit. It basically just tells you where rooms are, and that's about it. And that's pretty pathetic. You can do better than that. Especially with, like, legitimately how this map is laid out. Look at all the room to just put, like, a simple icon in, like, even the small rooms have plenty of room to add a little icon saying, like, oh, look, there's a bombable wall here. I'll put a little missile icon because there's a bombable wall in this room, you know, stuff like that. It would be so easy to add that information. There's so much room on the map screen. The quick map could have it as well, but at least on the main map. Because right now, I want to backtrack to the rooms where I've already been, but like I couldn't access everything. But I can't remember exactly where everything was. I know there is somewhere there's a secret wall. There's like a hidden, like one of those walls you can go through, and there is a bombable point in that area, and I don't remember where that is exactly. I think it's down the mines. But yeah, there's a bombable wall somewhere that's hidden behind one of these little curtains. But I have to remember. And granted, I guess the designer did give me the ability to mark things on my map, but I'm sorry, I'm not really interested in that mechanic. I'm interested in the game just remembering important objectives I haven't completed. Like, it's not that hard, you know? I shouldn't have to do that myself. I don't get why the quick map isn't the full map. I also agree. Like, I don't see... Like, it's very quick to bring it up and down, so, like... If the quick map covers the whole screen, that'd be fine, because I can just lower it if I'm, like, having trouble. Also, it's semi-opaque. Or, sorry, it's semi-transparent. So even if the map did cover my whole screen, that wouldn't completely block me from seeing things around me. So, like, enemies and stuff. So it would legitimately be fine, you know? Alright, that just links back there. Yeah, I can't even really remember where that secret wall was, but it's somewhere down here. Ah, here it is. More rockets. Cool. I like how I dodged literally every one of those bullets. That was pretty good, actually. Like, again, the movement system is actually kind of fun. That's the thing that makes this so perplexing for me. Because it's not necessarily a bad system. I just feel it's utilized incorrectly, I guess is the way to put it. Did that one just say not again? Has he been exploded before? How'd he come back? I feel like you should have to remember. You should have to remember to go in such an adventure. Otherwise, why have exploded? I don't mind having to remember somewhat myself, but let me ask you this, Yamhead: how often in a Metroidvania do you use like a landmark though? Like, oh yeah, that one room with like the water and those one creatures. Like that room has a missile I can't get, so I'm gonna go back there later. Like this though, look at these rooms. Can you discern a one room for another in this? That's the thing. I don't mind having to remember where to go back to areas to get something, but it's generally much more fun when the areas actually have some diversity and uniqueness. So you can go like, oh yeah, that room, right? That place. I can't do that with this game. These rooms are just blocks. Alright. Let's fight. Whatever. When I hear the door lock, I'm like, alright, here we go again. Yeah, I really should use rockets more, I think. It does pretty good damage. And I noticed the enemies drop rockets a lot, so... It's kind of hard to hit with them, though, I have to say. You can, like, see what I mean? Like, it's kind of difficult aim. I like how that... Did that one enemy say good fight? All I did was hawk a missile at it and it died. Good fight! I like how you one-shotted me. Good fight. Yeah, I'm about to die. That's not good. I don't remember where I last saved, so I don't want to. Going around. What goes around comes around, as they say. Oh, no, 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 no. Dead. I'm so dead. I'm so dead. I mean, what can I do when they're just unrelenting motherfuckers, right? And the waves last for 5 fucking years. What else can I do? Okay, I think I actually lived. It's not that the combat system is hard, it's just... too much shit, man. Alright, we're done. Jeez. It's just irritating, honestly. I like Metroidvanias, so it's irritating to me to have a Metroidvania that is fighting me every chance it gets, you know? Oh, train. Well, on train and testing, I think that's where the boss is. I'm going back. I'm not doing that without a save. Ominously large room. Okay. Ooh. Oh, yeah. Okay. Well, to be fair, if it's ominously large, it's ominously spacious, I suppose. I should go save. Instead, picks a fight. Well, no, you don't. This room's easier to fight in, though, because that's how it works. Honestly, the room shape determines how my fights go. That one room where I almost died, it was a terrible shape where I had to keep doubling back on the enemies. But any place where I can do circles, like around this like structure I'm doing right now. Why did that guy say, "Did you see that? Darn." Yeah, that's what I would say right before I get like blown up in fatal ship combat. I would just say darn. Oh no, my ship reactor core is exploding. I'm about to be immolated in fireball. Darn. Bugger. Ooh. Storage. Yes. Yeah, I'm going back. I went to a new area. I'm scared. Wait. Actually, there's so many doors in this room, I bet there's a save point. Fuck. Alright. We'll come back here. If you're wondering how long I'm playing the game, I just want to be... Like, we're in Chapter 1. So, I don't know. I don't know how much longer I'll play this. I'll see. Oh, shit, you're back. Alright. That didn't take... I guess I left the... I guess because I left the area. Transfer station. Oh. That's nice. Oh. Seems to be that end. What about the train? We could use it if the nearby station's open. Otherwise, we'll have to plot a course there. Okay. Oh, this is also apparently a save point. Alright. Go to. Oh. I didn't mean to quit. Whoops. I'd like to know there's still like 3 other game modes. It's like I'm a little perplexed by just how much game there is here. Okay, so I got Mines, Admin, and Factory. Just like pondering that. I find it funny. That's locked, so. I find it funny. If I move the train to somewhere else, its stock changes. The freight on this. Oh wait, the train actually changes. What am I like transporting between different trains? How's this working exactly? Well, anyways, there's goodies in every room, so why not? This seems like a fairly large game. I don't know why it's divided into chapters then. Chapter 1 seems kind of beefy, is what I'm saying. Gosh dang it. We need some word for when something is hard, but not when it requires, because it requires a lot for the player, because the player has to do something correct like a million times out of errors. That is what, oh, there is, I think there is a term for that, but I can't remember it off the top of my head, but I know exactly what you mean when you say that. It's like, wait, hold on a second. Okay, yeah, it's just locked. I want to say it's like, no, I'm not finding you guys again. I want to say it's like, oh wait, that is really kind of the end of the area, isn't it? Yeah. That was a locked door too, I think. I don't believe I could get into that one. So, yeah. Wait. Blocked and locked. What? So this right here was a door that was red. It was a locked door, but it's apparently called a blocked door according to the key. But this over here is a blocked door. But that was also locked. Hold on a second. What the fuck is the difference between blocked and locked? Because they were both door types that had a red signal indicating they weren't open. They were locked. But apparently, so this is, okay, so this door here? Oh, I see. The locked door is red. The blocked door has a kind of iron crossbar, kind of, I guess that is a block, right? It's not locked, it's blocked, right? I see, I see how it's blocked. Also, hello, Vagrant. How you doing? Hi, person who might be from Australia. So you say that because of the time they show up? But we want the doors that are secret or, actually, I don't even know what the other type of door is. What's the type of door where I can blow up with missiles then? I thought that was blocked, but no, it's not. That's not that. So, fuck, I'm confused. Anyways, we can take the train to other areas, or I can go down to that deep area, which I think I'll go down to the deep area. And you know what's really frustrating about all this game design? You know what the ultimate frustration is? Because I'm sure somebody's going to say, Charm, why don't you stop playing? If it's not that good, why don't you stop playing? You know what the really frustrating thing is? And the ultimate like answer to that question, that statement? I still kind of like playing it. Because I just really like Metroid videos, and I like casual, like, free-range shooters like this. I like this combat style. I don't like the execution, but I like the combat style, and I like Metroidvanias. So I do want to go get all the goodies. I want to get, because I do feel like even though this game is kind of shitty, if I get more upgrades, it'll probably be more fun. You know? Like, what's this? Oh, that's the forward. Well, that's useless. The forward chill is useless. Unless I'm literally, like, stuck in a corner and need to get away. I guess the forward shield will be useful then. I can't break those. It's like you have comic books. I guess this is why the term guilty pleasure exists. Like, I will play the hell out of... Yeah, I can't break it with that. I don't play the hell out of bad games just because I like the genre sometimes, right? I don't think I've seen a top-down shooter that was also Metroidvania. Most early roguelikes. Yeah, I agree. Like, it's also... That's another reason I want to... That's actually another reason that I'd like to play it. It's like doing... Even though it's not doing everything very... Even though it's kind of rudimentary, kind of simple, and it's not doing anything right, at the same time, it's still doing a genre mix that is really quite unique, and I do appreciate that. Wait, why is it locked? The door... They locked the door on me! Oh, okay, so I thought the whole locking the door and spawning waves of enemies thing, I thought that was a thing that the game only did when you entered in, like, when you triggered restricted events. Like, oh, you went and got the upgrade, then that means you trigger the wave, right? So I thought this was the only way that you had locked doors, but it looks like the doors can just casually lock sometimes. So, like, in old areas, mind you, the doors can just casually lock, I guess. Oh, dude, I got a paint shot for killing 3 enemies at the same time, I think. Oh, baby. But yeah, if that's the case, like, I was kind of tolerating the whole wave spawn door locks thing, because I figured, okay, but once I deal with it, it's never going to happen in that room again, right? Because it was a scripted event, because I went to a new area, or because I got a thing, or because I unlocked a switch, etc., right? It was an event trigger thing. So I was like, that's fine, it's an event trigger, I can put up with it. But now I don't think it... Oh, I was wondering if maybe I could have, like... I could sneak up on them if I was in the... Man, you think if you hid in the area where you couldn't see, they'd have to, like, go into the area to shoot you, and you could, like, shoot out from them? Trick them? That'd be kind of cool. The AI is just so predictable and also pinpoint accurate and precise about what it wants to do and how it wants to kill you. It's like, ah... But yeah, apparently it can lock the doors and spawn a wave in rooms that I've already dealt with everything in. So it's just a random chance thing then, probably. That's not good. That's actually kind of shit. That means anytime when I'm exploring, it might just lock me in an old room and force me to fight things. That's not pleasant. I don't like that. The meme was, oh baby, a triple. Oh yeah, that is indeed it. I remember the oh baby part. Let's go to the factory then. I think I could do things there. Oh wait. No, first off, no, I can't. Also, wait, no, can I? I can. But I also just remembered, actually, there's something else I can do. Didn't I bulk away from going to an area? I think I did. Remember that one place where I saw a train thing? I was like, oh, I think there's a boss there. I will go back later. Yeah, where was that? Was that here? Where was the place where I saw? I think it was in the. I don't think it was in the side. I don't think I had to ride the train to get there. I don't remember either. I have to go back there now. Good night, Fair. Yeah, here it is. Training and testing. Yeah, hell's over here. Let's see. You'll see a little fly in here and everybody talking about. Name's Hell, Burst Creative Combat. I've taken an interest in you. Just want to get out of here. If everybody just stopped shooting, they would. But darn, that's exactly what I'm calling you. Standing consider for the next live show, and it's hard to come by where they put it among these scraps. However, you seem to be able to shoot at anything I've set your way, so I figured you'd do just fine. Okay. Come by your own will or go. I'll go and gut you off camera. Use your remains of backdrop decorations. Should have just walked the call. Don't let people like this call you. They start talking about how they're gonna use your entrails. You're like, yeah, you shouldn't take this call. All right, so let's do the gauntlet, I guess. Okay. Oh, this is earlier in the. Okay. So I'm just like acknowledging where I am now. We actually entered the beginning of the game again, so I think there might be some stuff to pick up out here. Let me grab that and then I'll do the gauntlet. Oh, no, okay. That's still locked, never mind. Gauntlet! Alright. More talking? Alright. Okay, there's like hatches here. So after already having dealt with like waves of enemies all over the place, the game now is like, hey, why don't you do a wave survival mode? Wouldn't that be fun? And it's like, game, you've been throwing waves at me anyways. This isn't any different from what I've been dealing with. Like, I think this is supposed to be like, I'm gonna guess it's gonna be even longer. I mean, I already, like, it's called the Gauntlet, but I'm just, like, thinking to myself, you know, all these waves in these rooms, though, have already been gauntlets. There's been, like, tons of enemies for each, like, room that locked me in. So, if the game developer didn't consider that to be a gauntlet, then what is an actual gauntlet, then? I'm a little concerned. How many waves are we gonna deal with? This is wave, let's count. This is wave 2. Technically, an enemy always respawns when I kill one of the enemies, but, like, still, I can still count this. This is wave 3. It's annoying that I pick up energy sometimes when I don't need it. Oh, well, I guess it gravitates towards me if I need it, and then it doesn't gravitate if I don't need it. Okay, I see. So that's wave 3. Okay, wave 4. I want to use rockets on these guys, but they're also hard to hit. There we go. Okay, this is wave 5 we're fighting, I'd say. It kind of depends on enemy groups. Like, if 3 enemies come out at a time, then after I kill 3 enemies, it's technically the next wave. Oh my god, I wish I had a moment of peace with these things. Alright, wave 6. Don't you dare fucking pincer attack me. Oh, there's 3 of them this time. Is that right? 3, okay. Because I didn't have enough bullets for just 2. Well, I don't have to worry about hitting a target, though, I guess. I will definitely always hit something at this rate. Ha! I managed to get behind you all! They were very confused. Oh, I spread them out by doing that. shooting tons of missiles and hoping for the best. Wait, where's the other one? Oh, did I actually manage to kill 2 of them doing that? Cool, missiles. Nope, nope, the other one's up there. My radar doesn't go very far, so I thought that one was dead, but it was just off the radar. Oh no, that's a new wave. My bad. Of course there would be another one spotting. My apologies. That makes... So this is technically wave 8 then. Oh fuck, I was trying to read the chat. I thought the guy was still moving. Sometimes I get a little stuck, so it's hard to tell when they're actually moving towards you, if they're off screen. Best thing to do is gotta get them to charge away from you for a second and then like go at them because they are a little slow turning. Alright. Hey Zumi. Hope your BRB went well. The AoE of the missiles is big enough to hit at least the small ships when they're clustered, so... For these ships, probably not, but they still beat them up really good, so individually, so it's still fine. I don't recommend you fight hell. Oh, look, our computer... My computer's like, wait, I underestimated you. Your survival chances have gone up by 20%. Your chance of victory by 10%. Thanks, robot. My odds have increased algorithmically. Awesome. That was delicious. No, they're just thirsty for blood. That was the person who wants a spectacle of a fight against us, which means going over here. At least now it's just against one enemy instead of waves, I assume. So should be a little more interesting. An actual proper boss, presumably. Oh, hello. No fanfare, no extra talking. Just gonna come in and shoot me. All right, cool. Instead of blood, I have logged for it. You're fun. And are you? No, you're just the same as everyone else. Like you got more. You probably do more damage. You got more shield. You're definitely like theoretically stronger, but you're no different from anyone else. You're just like the big ships. You seem to have the same attack power as the big ships. You're faster than them and have more shield. That's cool. But otherwise, you're just like everyone else. I was really hoping that maybe they would be a little more scripted. And maybe do something special. But no. Oh! Okay, they have one thing they can do. When they get low enough health, they replenish their shields and get a new weapon. So they do have a mechanic. It's called making the fights more tedious. And I guess the new weapons is kind of cool, but I'm just going to use it by... I'm going to... Like, what is it? The new weapon doesn't really change too much if I just keep doing what I'm doing. A different attack that I can still block using the same tactics, and also they restore their shield. Okay. Which honestly is a kind of beefy shield as well, I'd like to note. Yeah, they do not shut up, do they? Your shield is down now, right? Oh, for fuck's sake. There. Oh, they also switched to, like, slightly homey missiles. Oh, their shield's back. That's nice. Oh, no! I thought they got their shield when they, I thought it was, like, a health percentage thing. Like, oh, they reached 2/3 health. Time to get the shield back up. But no, I think it's a timed shield. It just regenerates after a little bit. That's fucking... Oh, no. Oh, no. This strong a shield, and I have a small window to damage them when it's down, and then it comes right back up? Oh, no. This is the worst fucking thing. Not in a fun, exciting, difficult way. Just like, oh, no. This is fucking lame. Like... I wouldn't mind the shield regenerating if it didn't take 5 million hits to like break down, but it does, so. You have less hull at the very least, I can tell that much, but... And so I shall fade to black. Alright, at least I kill him on the third run. There are also way more things, but AI never gets the love it deserves. What's this? There's way more you can do with the balanced HP values. You can change your AI aggression of weapons or mix to different enemies. Yeah. Or just like, I don't know. Like, if you're gonna have this boxy level design, like, imagine an enemy that, like, it just rolled around on, like, a block like this, and it just rotated around the all sides of it, and it just kept rolling around it, and then it shot you if you were in its, like, sight. Like, that'd be a very simple thing, just moving around the wall it's on, and it just shot you while it was doing it. Like... I don't know, that would at least be a different type of enemy. It would do something different. You could have a little roller gun or something. I don't know. I'm back up here. Oh, hey there, Toon Cat. How you doing? Wait, what's the point of this? Sorry, I'm just like thinking about this. I didn't get anything for that. Did you notice that? Like, I killed her, and it's like, hooray! And it's like, I didn't get a new weapon. I didn't get something out of that. I took her out. Oh, shooting range. I can go back. I can go back this way, I guess now. I like how the targets got set up again. I go to the first area of the game. Was there anything over there? I can't remember. This game needs something other than flight towards player and shoot straight out, especially the shoot straight out player thing. Like, honestly, I feel like you can program that much. You could probably program some other things, too. Lost the thought. This ain't bothering me. Would be an ace pilot when I was a kid. But the Silver broke out, I dropped out of the pilot program. I didn't want to have to fight my own people. Yeah, I'm doing that just to stay alive. Fate's not to laugh at me. I do not understand human emotions nor empathy. However, I do not think any other pilot in the space could achieve what you have. I mean, yeah, that's true. Despite being rough around the edges, you have potential. Sure, you'll exploit that potential is what will get you home to your family. You know what's the funny thing is? I think robots, like, legitimately speaking, robots could do a decent pep talk. Because sometimes logic is what you need for a pep talk. So you can be like, logically speaking, you can probably get back to your family and live because you have a 98% chance of survival with this current path you're taking. You know, like, robots can pep talk. All right, so we are in a new area. Generator. Okay, this one's already active, but I see that. See a little secret. I do like the little secrets at the very least. Something else to like look forward to messing around with. So, navigation. Continue to full game. Thanks for. I did it, guys. I beat it. So that's how much demo there was. So I want to like this game, right? Because it's actually if it was doing things better, I feel like this would be a nice, casually enjoyable Metroidvania. But it's just too simple. The gameplay is too basic. Like, there's difficulty, technically. You do have to play right, but, like, it's not very fun to play right? Just playing right just involves, like, hit and run, hit and run, hit and run, hit and run. It's very slow. It's very unfun. I do feel like there's a lot of work put into this, though, at the same time, weirdly. Because, like, remember, as I discussed earlier, the options menu is heckin' robust. It lets you tweak and change so many different things. So I could tell this developer cares about what they're doing, right? Like, despite the fact the enemy AI is so basic, I can tell this developer is really trying, too. So it feels like they just need to try on the AI more. That would make this a lot more exciting. I also would recommend more interesting level design, but... competently programmed but not really designed. Like it's got a good base. It's got a good base. Like the programming for the base core of the game is fine. There's absolutely nothing wrong with it. But it needs more. I mentioned before that, in some bad games I've mentioned, oh, this game has a really bad foundation. Like, they can try to fix things, but they kind of have to restart because the foundation is bad. This is a good foundation. This game has a great foundation. That is not the problem with this game. The foundation is solid. But it really built up on the foundation kind of boringly, safe, like played it way too safe and just kind of too rudimentary. Hey, just want to go for next game mode? Because there's still more. It's a demo, but there's so much here. Oh, is this like the Rebel storyline? I think it is. Is this like a different game mode? Select an act. Oh my god, it really is just... Mission. Titan. Okay, this is a different game mode then. I can choose a ship, apparently. Okay. How's this work? So I guess I technically get to play as the enemy ships now, theoretically? I'm very slow. So yeah, this is like the other side of the conflict story now. But also, like, plays a little differently. What do I have a feeling like I'm going to hate my life because of the movement speed of this ship, though, if I play this? There's no boosting, by the way. I mean, there is a boostability, but we don't have it. Is this guy... Oh my god! Oh my god! Look at the graphic when I turn! I guess all ships were doing that, but it's particularly noticeable with this one. Its sprite is flipping as I face in different ways. There's literally nothing in here. Alright. Oh, I think I get it. We're doing individual missions, but I bet they all take place on the same map. We just go to different areas on that map, I suppose. Hence why there seems to be stuff that doesn't matter. Like areas that don't seem to have much of a point. So. Sort of like going to be like one big map that gets like we can go to different sections depending on situation and mission and stuff. Probably that's probably how it works. I'll just do this one mission. I think it's just the one. So oh heck oh heck this weapon. I wasn't like it doesn't seem like much, but my weapon is good. Oh wait, no, I am playing the big ship and they have the purple lasers, so the purple lasers are strong. Purple lasers are not weak. Okay, maybe being a slow ship isn't so bad then. Also, the most satisfying thing in a game like this is really just the ability to murder your enemies faster. My turning speed is slower though, so I have to be mindful of that. Can't track the enemies quite as well as I usually do. Also, there's really no dodging with this ship, so I better kill them quick, I guess. I'm already very beat up. I could go back for that repair health, but like that's a bit of a slow. That's a bit of a slow ship slip slide over. Because we don't move very fast, so. I guess I can technically still use my hit and run tactics though. I just have to be a little mindful how to do it. I'm probably not doing it against those little rocket ships. Ow! Like, there's nothing I can do against these guys. They just need to die before they kill me. Because I cannot stop them from hitting me, I mean. By the way, one thing I didn't really point out with the previous ship, because we had a smaller ship, but it's becoming more of an issue now, my rotation does affect my collision with walls. So watch, for instance, I'm touching my butt against this wall here. If I turn, I can now go lower, you see that? But if I turn again, now I'm up high again, see that? Like, see, like watch, I'm against it, and if I just simply rotate, I get pushed away. And now I'm further away from the wall. So this kind of messes with me sometimes. Yeah, slow turn speed means I can't aim freely. This is absolutely true. I'm probably gonna lose, but let's see how this goes, I guess. Oh wait, no, there's a repair station. I was hoping there would be one. I don't think I can hold the entirely UHG on my own. You don't have a choice, you have to. We're being forced on a suicide mission. That's not very nice. This seems like it's going to be a lot shorter than the other mission, though. It seems like straightforward combat, not so much Metroidvania stuff, you know? What room should we got here? This will do. I found my loot point, so. Yeah, the slow train's not great, but I'll live with it. Right side. They also mostly want to attack me from this one direction, which is wonderful. And I'm going to beat up very badly, but that's alright. It really is a case of kill them very quickly so I don't die. If I can. I just have to keep fighting my little escape routes, I guess. And keeping an eye on radar so I know when I'm going to get back attacked. It is entirely possible to still, like, dodge around the bullets with this ship. It's just a lot harder. Whatever you have to say, I don't care. Alright, let's see, actually. We're retreating into the caves. One hell of a battle. Alright, return to base. Cancel that! UAG may repair another expensive. We need on guard. Roger that. A recollect to it. Man, we're getting, like, shit on here, like, hey, your whole squadron got destroyed. You gotta take out all the enemies by yourself. I'm probably not gonna survive this. You gotta do it. Direct order. Does it. Succeeds. Good work. Now go deeper and chase them. Like, holy shit, give us a fucking break. Right? Oh. Oh, I won. Okay. I went back to heal, but apparently that ended the mission. Wait. Was I supposed to go deeper? Or did I... Okay, whatever. I beat it. Oh no! The mission 2 is unlocked now! This just keeps going, guys. This is the game with, like... It's only a demo, but there's, like, so many game modes. It's a demo. Oh, yeah, Hunting Cave. So the next mission continues. Right, fine. I'll do Act 1. That was a pretty quick mission. Fine. I want to go trial run, though, to make it easier. This will speed things up. All the enemies will be weaker now and stuff, so... I don't feel bad. I have missiles, and I have... a decent weapon. Okay. Great for his Rebel Dispatch, you hear me? Jeez, what now? What now? yeah, I get it. I'll go. This is a very this character is like, ah. This character doesn't care about procedures. It's like, yeah, whatever. Fuck. Watch your tone. Seems like they have a reason to have that tone. Looks like the rebels leaders are really pushing people to work really, like, way more risky assignments than they should. For the sake of the rebellion, of course, you know. It seems like the rebellions are probably the bad guys, given that. It seems like they seem to be mistreating their own, you know, soldiers like that. They're probably the bad guys in this story, so... By the way, the bullets are now slower. Do you notice that? Because I changed difficulty. We should see what the difficulty of very hard mode is for the bullets. I'm kind of curious. I'm glad they're dying a little faster now that I have. Yeah, I've never used this weapon before, so I don't know what my DPS would have been on the previous difficulty, but yeah, it's nice to see. I actually dig this game too, but it needs a lot of work or it's not going to be any good, unfortunately. But I do commend the developer for coming up with a fun little concept of mixing genres. These enemies need to be way more interesting. Because my brain basically checks out when these fights. All I'm doing, my brain is just like, oh, enemy bullet, okay, circle, 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 and then shoot and try to hit them, try to aim. Like, it doesn't even matter. Like, I'm not aiming the best, but it doesn't matter. It's just, what matters is enemy bullet, circle, circle, circle. Pay attention to radar now and then to make sure I'm not getting a back attack. That's it. Dude, cat. 1K well spent. If it makes you happy, right? Doesn't seem to speed up your bullets, so yeah, I'm not shooting any faster. Okay. Oh, don't go through the invisible room. I can't see it there. Ow! Their missiles aren't any slower, I'll say that. Hey, what's up? The little guns seem to be shooting just as fast, too, for the most part. Oh my god. Little gun fucking get hit! Thank you! So hard to hit him. This mission should be done before we know it, though, hopefully. I presume this because of the fact I changed difficulty. By the way, there is an overheat if you shoot too long, but it only takes a second for it to cool back down, which makes me really perplexed. I'm really, like, not sure why it exists even as a system. I just realized something. You want to know why I shoot so badly? Like, why I have trouble hitting things? I just figured it out. When I am moving, like, sideways from my target, my bullets, because of my sideways movement, they kind of move a little bit to the side as well. So if I aim right at the target reticle, I'm typically missing. Because my bullets are actually, like, momentuming to the side. Meaning my target reticle is not actually accurate all the time. Not unless I'm coming straight onto the enemy or not moving. That is annoying now that I've noted it. Also, I'd like to know, there's like 5 million paths I could take here. I'm not really sure why. Just going down whatever's easiest. Okay. Guess some of these may be healing areas. Also, part of the reason I like weapons of low fire rates makes Amy feel like an action artist. Yeah, it's such a short cooldown that the only thing that the cooldown on weapons achieves is occasionally slowing down your attack just a little bit, so you're like, oh yeah, right, and you remember to, like, you know, stop shooting for just a moment. It's like the most minor inconvenience, and that's it. That's all it does. It's a completely pointless... I have lock-on? I didn't know I had lock-on. Well, now, apparently I have lock-on. With the missiles. You know, honestly, lock-on is exactly what I've needed this whole time. They're not very strong missiles, but I guess if they lock on, that's fine. Yeah, stick together so you take blast radius damage. Am I just, like, clearing areas? Is that what I'm accomplishing? We're far more than a handful. Our reports for Scout 5 indicate the contrary. When was the last time you contacted them? We've been able to reach them for a while now. Return to base. Okay, this Rebel Alliance seems a mix of incompetent and own soldier hostile at the same time. This is rather pathetic. It's over here. Oh, I can't go there. Like, they just throw their soldiers on suicide missions, mismanage resources, get entire brigades ambushed and killed. And then, you know, are like, oh, our reports say that should be less enemies. Yeah, these reports are like a month old, but what does that matter? It's like, it's alliance, man. Alright, mission 3. This is probably the last one for this game mode. Scout. Oh, by the way, we were talking about shooting speed. I'm going to select the hardest difficulty. This will speed up the bullets to the max. Let's see how fast they are. I'm kind of curious. I'm probably not going to beat it on this, but let's see. Okay. Oh, what? Wow. I mean, I probably played a weak ship, but still. Wow. And yes, I did just sit there. I wanted to see how quickly they could kill me. But I realized the first hit took off, like, more than a third of my shield. Anyways, back to easiest difficulty. And by the way, sorry. I'm having some Snyder's Hanover cheddar pretzels because they're delicious. So, sorry, not sorry for mouthful. I would share through the internet screen if I could. They're really good. Snyder's cheese powder is like fucking delicious. Okay, well. So the Scout has speed and absolutely nothing else. I guess I can make this work. This is the only winning move. If I do anything else, I'm dead. Alright. On we go. I guess I want big open rooms. That's probably the fastest way for me to win. Yeah, this ship definitely had a couple Red Bulls. Like, that is ridiculously deadly, but if I could just, like, gather them up. Shame there's no friendly fire. That'd be kind of amazing in this situation. I have a distinct feeling I'm not supposed to be able to fight. I almost feel like these rooms are designed for me not to fight the enemies or something. Eh. By the way, I'm just barely hedging these bullets. As long as I keep my movements literally identical every single time. It's like you said before, Yam. Do the really, really repetitive thing or die. Or, like, it's not fun and engaging to have to do the exact same thing and you can't screw up or you'll die, you know? That's what this is, though. Exactly. Alright. Even if they can turn instantly, you'll still miss because they only have the player. So if you move, you're out of the way. As long as you don't get stuck on anything, right? That's a bit of a death situation if you do. I mean, I guess I may as well, Doc, after killing all of those things. Shipyard. Hangar. Cool. Cool. Oh, you just shoot miss. Oh my god, an enemy with an actual attack delay? Where I can actually stop and shoot without him hitting me? I didn't think it was possible. I legitimately didn't think the developer knew how to program that. Pew 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 pause. Pew 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 pause. Just what I was looking for. I want more of that. Just moments where I can get in shots without actually be under attack all the time. This is dispatch. We've detected your signal. Hey, get me the fuck out of here. There's like all sorts of shit going on. We don't have any nearby units at the moment. Damn it, there's fucking Titans. Wait, Titans? Alright, we'll send someone. Like, fucking lying piece of shit. Oh, we don't have any nearby units. Oh, it's actually like really major and you're pointing out that we'll lose all the information you have if you don't get it out? Okay, fine, we have somebody. Just like customer service when you're calling in for a problem. Uh-oh. The one thing I was worried about was the other fast ship. However, I'm even faster than it, so I'm not too bad off. That's good. I realize I'm using the same weapon as them, too. It's a pretty good weapon. Not the strongest. But that DPS is pretty solid. By the way, the Snyder's cheese pretzels, they're very good. There's only one specific... Get the fuck out of my face. What the hell? Dude, that guy would not get out of my face. What the hell? Like, I expect those guys to actually maybe murder me, or at least disrupt me so I get murdered, if I get lucky. But yeah, there's like one specific grocery store in this entire city that sells them. So I have to like plan out how to get them. Honestly, what I really should do next time I shop at that store, I should just get like fucking 8 bags of the shit, because I love it. And I might as well stockpile, given the difficulty of getting it, you know? You know what's also been really annoying? I want to get eggnog for the holidays. I can't. It's constantly sold out everywhere. Apparently, though, I did learn from Aragon that Walmart gets a double order of dairy, including eggnog, on Saturdays. So if I ordered groceries on Saturday from Walmart, I think I can finally get some eggnog before it sells out. Basically, everybody is buying the eggnog like instantly, apparently. It's very annoying because I want some. Let me have the fat fur drink. That is what I consider the fat fur drink. Eggnog. This is like the most calorie-dense drink in existence. I love it. But it said like survive until the explosion happens. But I think what that is, I don't think we're actually on a timer. I think it's just. Oh, okay. Oh. I don't think we're actually on a timer. I think it's just. I think they're just simply saying like. Kill all the. I think it's just kill all the enemies until we're done. Oh, I do not like this. A mix of fast and slow ships. They're getting staggered, which is very dangerous. I need to kill these fast ships. So I have some room. Of course, the big ships are kind of in the way, so that's great. Shed missiles. I can't break these. Okay, finally broke up the small and big ships. Jeez. That took fucking forever. Whoa. Ah! Fuck! Well, the big ship spawned. They seem like hesitant, don't they? Oh my god! No! Are you fucking kidding me right now? Like, are you going to literally do this? Okay, I need to kill this guy as quickly as I can, even though it's dangerous. Alright, now it's just these three. Okay. Oh no. No! God, fucking hell. I want to point out, I turned to the easiest difficulty. Anyways, let me do that all over again, I guess. Fucking hell. You serious, though? Wish I had, like, any other weapon besides just one piddly, you know, shooter. Oh. Man, I'd love to get into that stuff. Oh, well. Cat, though. That's a fat frog confirmed. Let's see here. Yeah, I'm head. Got auto-modded. Let me turn that message on. Reminds me of a story. A guy rang the police. So they couldn't send anyone. Then he called back and said, "Don't worry, I shot the bastard." They said like 5 cars. Oh no! Was that like a bluff though? I hope that was like a bluff. Motherfucker! Did they just spawn a random enemy? I have to kill it now. I just want to get back to the fucking fight. Where even was it? I guess the lower channel is not safe anymore for that one room. Not when all the big ships exist. Oh, now I get the fucking... Okay, fine. Weird, I was in this room earlier and it didn't spawn that, but alright. But here's my plan, right? I'm just gonna kill the little guys and nothing else, because I kind of know how the wave mechanics work. The way they work is when you finish killing all of the group of one enemies, another group will spawn. So I'll just kill all the small ones while leaving these guys alone, because these guys aren't that big a deal. And then whatever replaces the small ones, I'll kill them, and so on and so forth. Actually, right, I can do that. Actually, right, there's 2 different ways of enemies that will spawn. If I kill all but one of the shielded ships, I should be in good shape. Because if I leave one alive, then the next wave past it cannot spawn. Meaning that we'll have a category of ships that don't spawn for a while, which should make this a lot lighter as far as the amount of aggression I will see. So we just need to kill the yellow shielded ships until there's just one left, at which point I'll leave them alone. Oh, hello. Which, ironically, I think I've already reached that point. Holy fuck. They're ramming me. What now? What the hell, man? Am I really about to die, you piece of shit? Alright, there we go. Okay, leave that guy alone. Not gonna touch him if I can avoid it. And... oh, fuck. Ah! No! 2 of them at once? Why? There was previously just 1 at a time. I have to shoot aggressively, but if I... oh, I just realized I'm using the same ship as them. That's why I'm so fast. Oh my god. I need that desperately. Okay, big ships coming, right? Yeah, bigger ships at least. I'm dead. Honestly, that went worse when I was doing that strategy. Fuck me. I guess that strategy doesn't work. Don't think it shot even just by the police show up. I mean, that's fair. You might need the police for something. Here's the weird thing. This is the room I need to go to end the mission. But it looks like to trigger the trigger, I must enter this room. Back out of it. Go into the hangar. Leave the hangar. Fight this ship. And then I can trigger the end. This is my last attempt on this, by the way. If I die again, I'm done. This game has already had a lot of my time. What is with Sage 2023, these long demos? There's just a million long... I don't have to complete these games, mind you. But I do find this game interesting enough to want to complete, even if it is a little bit of a slog. Alright, there's a whole upper area. I thought, for some reason, I thought this room was a lot shorter than it actually is. I guess I'll go up here if I feel like I'm having too much pressure in one area. Actually, now that I remember that, maybe I can actually do my strategy I was hoping to do. Don't get stuck on a wall. By the way, the worst thing in the world when playing this fast ship is getting stuck on a wall. It's very easy to accidentally do. Back here, piece of shit. Where are you running? Why did he go in the little hole? He just like left. Like, I'm hiding! Can't find me now! Okay, am I done with all the little fast ships now? Yes. Now I'm on to the red ones, which are kind of dangerous. So the moment I kill that yellow ship, we'll have an entire new wave of enemies. If I can avoid killing it, though, I'll be in good shape. Oh, I almost killed it. Thought a red ship was coming. Oh, that thing is so going to die. If I kill the yellow ship, it's fine. My own self-preservation is more important at this point. Oh, the yellow ship showed up. That's odd. I didn't expect that exactly, but... Oh, this seems to be working. Sort of. Oh, hi there. Oh, God. I let myself get owned there. Whoops. Oh, fuck. This is... Holy shit. Yeah, there it is. My demise. I see it now. Okay, that guy got there a little faster than I expected. I guess that's it. I said that was the last one, and I think that is indeed it. I mean, all that's going to happen is I'm going to complete that. There's going to be some little mission briefing, and it might unlock Act 2, but I wouldn't be playing that if the case. I'm pretty sure they would end with Act 1, though, considering this is a demo. That's the whole reason I was trying to complete it, but I'm not. At this point, I'm good on that. Plus, there's still one more game mode! No, I'm not even fucking kidding. There's another one. I'm just gonna look at a single level. I'm done. I am impressed at just how much game mode variety there is, but there needs to be like, you know what? It's like an incorrect focus, right? There's all these different game modes the guys developing, the developers are developing, but they put all the variety in all these game modes instead of having the game itself have variety, right? Because honestly, these game modes, they're all basically the same thing. It's just to play different stories. This is the one, remember that Hell character we found in the arena? This is apparently their story, I think. Or something related to it. Yeah, Hell's Fighters. I mean, I do like the different chefs. That is a little bit more interesting, you know? But it's not different enough. But yeah, this game has just been going on and on, so... I have a right to point out that I'm kind of... What the hell? Hold on a minute, what? Oh. Huh? wait, what? I noticed I was doing no damage. Or are they supposed to... I see, I'm not supposed to attack them, I guess, or something. Weird. They're just, yeah, those are hostile only if I shoot them, so. Status regular inmate, sentence lifetimes 3. I never understood that sort of sentence. I've never understood it, like, you know, like, in real life, there are people who get imprisoned for multiple life sentences, and I just have to wonder why. Isn't that just, like, putting insult to injury? Like, what's the point of that? I really don't know what it accomplishes. Battle in progress, no further entry allowed. A Canadian currency, 0 geons. So there's a currency system now. Just like to know, like this game mode seems to be like battle arena plus currency to upgrade or such. Train drone. Okay, let's see how this works. Okay. Maybe it's not like you can't reduce the how many years. Oh yeah, because like there are ways to reduce your sentence. So like if you have multiple life sentences, that's a way to prevent that from being, I guess, exploited. Like make it so the math does not ever let you go out of jail even if you do get your sentence reduced. I suppose you're right. I see your point. Still kind of a weird system, though, if that has to be a workaround for it, you know? I mean, this ship is fine. It's boring, but it has a decent bullet. But yeah, once again, just arenas. You know what? This game really gives me vibes of somebody's favorite game, right? This game is not really that great, but I feel like when it fully releases, even if it doesn't improve, it's gonna be somebody's favorite game, right? It's gonna be a game that somebody just gets stuck in on. I don't know who, but somebody would. Somebody definitely would just get, like, you know, stuck in and really fond of it. No, there's nothing wrong with that, mind you. It's just one of those weird games that's like, it's not good, but somebody would really love it. I don't know who, but somebody would. Arena 5. You'll be marked for termination if you miss your queue. Okay. That's nice. I don't really know how this whole system... Okay, more... Hey, you. The one with no mouth. Okay, store manager. Okay. So I'll go to the store, alright. I'm getting a free ship with no strings attached. Nice. Oh, now this has a straight-up upgrade. Okay, this might be more of a roguelike mode then, or at least something akin to it. Obviously, I don't have any money, but Geons, apparently. How many pairs of Geons do I need to unlock better ships and stuff, though? Also, I didn't actually get a better ship, so I'm a little confused. I mean, if it's a game that someone loves but everyone doesn't like, it's better than a game that everyone likes but no one loves. I agree. It's not. It's totally okay when I run into games like this sometimes, right? Like I've seen when I played MMOs, and I find some obscure MMO, and there's like somebody that's been there for like 40,000 hours, and it's like they just love it, and that's cool. That's kind of cool, you know, like. Oh yeah, here's the free one. Okay. All right. I am not. How do I switch the ship? It's locked. I need it though. Oh well. Maybe I have to do it at a different dock that's not the shop. Oh, that I am blue dock. Yeah, I guess I can't do it there. Feels strange to not change stuff where you got it. Yeah, I know, right? Or at the very least, switch to it automatically. So better shields, better weapon, recharging shield. Well, that's a win button. That's the one thing that was also bothering me. It's like we have a shield and a hull, and in a lot of games where you have both a shield and a hull, normally the way it works is your hull, you have to like restore its health through some outside means, but the shield will regenerate, right? But with the shields were regenerate, apparently now they do. This shield apparently regenerates. Yeah, let's see. Oh yeah, just as long as you don't take damage for around, I don't know, 4 seconds, it just heals right back up. See, this is the way it should have been, I feel. I feel like you should always have a regenerating shield. Because it feels like more fair, you know? With all these waves of enemies. I heard talking, what the hell? Wait, I just realized this guy's kind of fucking nuts. What the hell is he doing? Listen to this music for a second. The piano's like going nuts. Even I felt that one, said a very quiet radio voice that is very tinny. So I guess this is a boss fight of sorts. Has a little more energy than every other fight in the game. Actual talking boss. It's kind of using some tactic. It's like, it's trying to be evasive but aggressive. So it's actually a little bit more interesting in its AI. This is literally the best fight so far. Shields could be interesting. I feel like it should be low in HP. The recharge not seem fast. I like how it's done here. I like a really fast recharge, but to even get the recharge, you gotta take like 4 or 5 seconds without getting hit. So basically, it requires you to avoid further damage at all for a while before those shields can regenerate. It's also very fair because you can have that exploited as well. So for instance, like say you go through an area that constantly damages you, then your shield's just gonna go down. And it's gonna stay down, right? So like you have to be smart. You think each of these game modes could potentially have been a demo of its own? Absolutely. They effectively are. In fact, the very first game mode is just demo, which it seems like that's the main Metroidvania style game. I'm not sure. But, wait, where am I supposed to go now? Prizes are all claimed. Battle's over, return to your cells. Okay. Please return to your cell with your warship. Day 2, a champion is born. Okay. I don't really know how far I'll take this, but... Alright. Okay. I noticed that they didn't tell me what cell to go to. Impact, my impact is negligible. Yeah, sounds about right. What? How much money do I have? Oh, it's one of those. It's one of those, guys. It's one of those games where I have to go to the shop to see how much money I have. The answer is I have none, because he charged me retroactive. So the strings attached to getting the ship early was that I got charged for it after the fact. That wasn't really a bad string attached, honestly. It just meant that I had to pay it off afterwards. That seems fair enough. Wait, hold on. Do I have a choice now? Because that's kind of interesting if I do. Let's see. So yeah, okay, I can go to any of these open arenas, and Area 1 offers the most money, but it's probably the most dangerous. Okay, so this is... I actually kind of think this game is a little more interesting with the whole currency system. Because I was asking for that in the first demo, too. Like, I was like, if there was a currency system, I find this more interesting. Like, yeah, it does help a little bit when there's, like... Especially when now there's, like, choices. I can take it... I can actually choose it... I can make a mechanical choice of, like, where I want to go and what I want to fight. And it's like... I like that. Wow, no matter what hallway I turn, there's an enemy. Alright. As long as I can always observe an escape route, I should be fine, though. Blind fire kind of works if you know that all the enemies are channeling down the same hallway. You're going to hit something. Use blind fire down that hall. So it's weird. This game has... Simultaneously, this game has a lot of content, but also it doesn't have a lot of content. You know what I mean? Like, it's got so many different game modes, but the actual core gameplay is kind of too simple. So it's this weird sort of situation where it has lots of things to do, it has lots of content, but also not enough. Depending on what you're asking, depending on what you're looking at. Oh, something big came by. That, oh, there it is. Got the bells and whistles, but only one wheel. Yeah, so honestly, no, the wheels, if you count the wheels as a foundation, it's got the wheels, it just lacks, it's got like half of an engine and a decent battery or something. So it looks like per day you could do 2 battles or something, and then like, okay. So the fact that the shop exists too, like, I kind of like that. Yeah, Hyperion is busy job hunting. I do hope that goes well. It's very hard to do that, honestly. Job hunting. Upgrade weapon. Projectiles explode in impact. Strong gets light ships. That doesn't mean strong. That strong gets anything. Full auto. Well, that's really expensive. And then enhanced shields. Yeah, I'm gonna wait for that. High explosive. Yeah, there's no suspension, so you have to soak up the bumps. Otherwise, it works fine since you're not exactly racing with it. Yeah, I kind of like that. That's a good analogy. 3 or 4, okay. Yeah, there's something to this, right? As rudimentary as it is, there's something still kind of appealing about it, in my opinion. You know what also I like about the arenas here? I can see how many fucking enemies I'm dealing with. So I'm like, I know how big the wave is. I appreciate that. So for instance, there's 18 ships to deal with here, so I can count. Doesn't sound like that many, honestly. 16, 15. 14. 13, 12, 11, 10. Just simply having a counter on screen or in my head, it makes this a little better. 9, 8.
Look at them go at it.
Look at him go at it! I don't know why there weren't voices in the other modes, but I kind of appreciate that. It adds a little bit of extra flair. 7, 6. 5. Oh, just small ones? Okay, 4, 3, 2. Oh, if I don't move, I can kill him really easily. 1. I guess I killed the other one too. Alright, cool. Maybe sometimes just soaking the damage up. I mean, I have a regenerating shield, so I suppose it is a good method, actually, thinking about it. Alright, now I'll do this one, the 12 and 3, so 15, alright. Well, you know when the wave's about to end, you can play a little more recklessly towards the end, because you know you're finishing up, and you know that. 14. 13. 12, I think. 11. 10. 9. Yeah, stopping your movement is kind of dangerous, but it also makes your shots really accurate. 7. 6, just touched them there. 5. 4. I guess the best defense is a good offense. 3, especially if you got decent firepower. 2. What a great performance! Wait, am I done? Why is that locked? Oh, I see. One thing I do hate, though, is these, like, between the arenas and the hub, there's these long corridors, and it's like, I love this. What a wonderful waste of my time. Arena. Okay, so I can do Arena 6 as well. Oh, oh, oh! Well, we were friends before. Why are they shooting me? I wasn't expecting that. Maybe I got too close to it and got upset. Yeah, this game feels like it has a decent pace. This is probably the most fun one, I agree. The Rebel one, I don't really understand why it exists, and the, what was the one before that? Oh yeah, the, plane is the... Like, there was Rebel, Hell Alliance, Demo... Wait, what am I forgetting? This was game mode 4. What mode am I forgetting? There was the Rebel mode, the Hell mode, which we're in right now. And then there's the main demo. Yeah, the main demo was just like a really brief thing. And then like there was the main game, which was kind of like the demo, but like more fleshed out, I guess. 24 light ships? Okay. Oh, wow, they have no health. Okay. 23, 22, 21, 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13. Honestly, I probably can kill them fast if I could just grab the shield power-ups they drop. 12, 11, 10. Nine. 8. Wait, why did the lady say something about 50% off when I killed that guy? We got a discount on murder. 50% off. In-store only on Saturday. This game made me remember an old Star Trek Flash game that I used to play. Oh, that sounds kind of nice. What was it? Was it like official? I mean, or was it like an unofficial one? But I already kind of imagine what you mean by that. So like, wait, are you guys good? Okay. Go back to the cell. Okay, hold on. Let me buy a cool thing. Ah, it was not 9,000. It was 10,000. What if I could get extra money by just murdering those things, even though I'm not supposed to? Be kind of funny if so. If it didn't like me doing that. Through the plasma and rockets. Ah, they don't remember the next day, though. Alright. Oh. Well, so much for this being a 4-hour stream, huh? Oh well. Current event, short day. Short day. Okay. I'm gonna go to Arena 2. Then I can buy that weapon. Oh, it's a lot of enemies. It's a total of 23. Okay. Don't remember the exact name, is it official? Honestly, I miss the Flash game era at this point. But you can still play Flash games if you know what you're doing. And you know what? There's a lot of places that Flash repositories. For instance, you know, Pokemon.com had a ton of Flash games, and they're all gone now. But they're not. There's actually a website hosting them all still, hosting the Pokemon.com web game page and everything. Hold on, actually, I have to pay attention to this fight. There's a big ship. That's not what I can just take. There's too many ships! The big ship couldn't attack me because there's too many ships in the way. That was kind of great. Why do I have such trouble aiming? Oh shit. Oh my. If you need me, I'll be over here. Thank you. What the hell's that? Why is there just like a normal fighter jet over there? Just somebody's like non-futuristic fighter jet is attacking me. Oh, get out of here. Get out of here, random fire jet. What the hell? It looks so out of place. Oh god, ow. Swaddle-aw, I'm off. Until my shield regenerates. They're in their defense, they're kind of... They're thin targets, they're hard to hit. Oh, their bullets bounce! I was wondering where those bullets were coming from. Yeah, they have bouncing bullets. Huh. Oh, that's different. I like that. Like, actually, like, something I have to deal with that's not just circle strafing. Gameplay. Oh, yeah, I'm sure there's... Well, there's a few enemies that have just instantly restored their shields down then, so I think so, yeah. There, now I have an explosive weapon, I guess. Yep, that looks explosive. Can I hurt myself? No, I cannot. Cool. 3 and 6, huh? Alright, then. I got my wreck shit weapon, so let's see how it goes. It's a lot of enemies, but... Yeah, it seems pretty effective. Yeah, I'm like, the blast, there's blast radius damage too, I can see it. These bouncy shots are going to be a problem. In this arena shape, I probably need to build them as quickly as possible. Man, that ship got lucky. How did it survive all that? By the way, the explosions kind of hit... I can hit the wall, and that hits them sometimes, if they're close enough to it.
Nothing left but bits and pieces.
Yeah, that's a lot of everything. Oh, that's a lot of everything, yeah. How do we just turn those off? Apparently those, Spinner 2s, the yellow ones, also have ricochet shots. Oh, fuck you.
There's that. The bird is victorious.
Yep, I'm victorious. That's how it goes. See, where was the last arena? It's weird. This is a very straightforward game mode, but it actually kind of ends up being one of the more interesting ones. You know, I think I gotta complete all arenas anyway, so it's not really much of a choice. The first day convinced me it was a choice because there was like numerous arenas open, but I only did one and then it was just the end of the day. But it doesn't seem like there's actually a choice so much as just... the first day was shorter, basically. Alright. Yeah, this is pretty good. The little micro explosions definitely make a difference. Oh, they're coming from invisible wall areas. Of course they are. here. Okay, I'm gonna go up there. Oh shit. I need a moment of, like, peace to recharge, so... I dodged everything just to recharge. Worked out. Oh, that guy looks special. I think that's the new guy. Oh god, what are these things? Fuck off! Holy shit! Suddenly, shotgun. Oh my god! Suddenly, instant speed teleportation shotgun jets. Alright. Holy fuck. Oh my god, well, I died. I'm not even surprised. What the fuck was that shit? Oh my god. What a fucking jump scare. Wasn't expecting that. Wasn't expecting shotgun jets, I gotta say. I was also more distracted by the unique enemy, which I think is another boss. Apparently he's not nearly as much a problem as shotgun jets. Absolute decimation. There's very little room to dodge that. It's a spread shot and they're charging me. Like, what the hell do I do in that situation? I was recharging. I hide. Woo!
Nothing left but bits and pieces.
Lessons have been learned, and that lesson mainly is fucking take these things seriously. Oh, the boss has hit my health. That's nice. Like, I can't even really run away from them because their spreadsheets are just gonna catch me, you know? Please hit. Okay. Oh god, okay. Is that the last one? Is that the last evil shotgun jet? I think so. Okay. Oh, no! There's more! Okay. Is that the last shotgun jet? This guy hits like a truck, but he's slow, so I don't really care. This guy seems very methodical. Wait, what the hell's hurt this guy? Oh, they like burst into spread bullets. I was like wondering what their deal was. They look really like lame. If you shoot them, they turn into spread bullets.
And that is unstoppable.
Unstoppable. Yeah, this is definitely. I'm definitely like more engaged with this game mode, huh? You notice that, guys? Like this game mode actually manages to engage me, unlike the other ones, which were like. The fact that it's giving me some interesting enemies definitely helps as well. This guy's trying to taunt me. He hates the fact that I don't talk. Yes. I finally talked. I said, yes, I will challenge you. Well, that's what it takes to shut you up. That's literally the first word I said. I'll see this through. Day 4. This has to be a demo part 2, right? Like, everything has been a demo so far, so. That dialogue was basically like, okay, the higher up said you will have the match, whatever. I'm your handler, I don't care. I was just told to take the leash off of you. Fine, go do your thing. I don't care how this turns out. I'm gonna be at the bar. Her handler does not give a shit. Or is just too done with everything. Alright, let's see how this goes. Shielded Breaker kills what 453. Us kills 12. No one kills 12. I've killed way more than 12 enemies at this point.
Shielded Breaker is not
Not 453 though, I admit. Defeat is just around the corner. He said defeat is just around the corner. You know, I agree. Because I'm going to use the corner to defeat you. I mean, yes, he said the correct statement. Defeat is literally just around the corner. Whoop. 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 Talk about a prophetic dialogue. Are you done breaking yet? You haven't even hit me. Just a fool. Okay, he did automatically brought his shields back, so he's a multi-phaser. Now he's got like special green shields when I shoot block all damage. Whatever, it's fine. I'll just wait for it to rotate properly. If I shoot the green shield, oh well, I suppose. It's definitely slowing down my DPS, but I'll manage. Stop running away! You're scrambling more than me, buddy. I'm just around the corner. This isn't running away, this is ducking behind a corner. You can call it running, but it's very low effort running. He instantly restored his shield. Yeah, I think he's restoring the shield at health mark. Oh, also that's stupid, by the way. Look at this shield he has up now. That's just dumb. Come on, man. Don't be a wuss, literally. I guess I'll just get lucky and hit through the shield now and then. The explosions probably will help this, actually. Thinking about it. I like the guy who's literally turtle strategy and is insulting me. Like, guy, you're using a cheap strategy. You're trying to insult me. Come on. You are almost completely invincible because you're too much of a bitch. I might be hiding around corners, but you're still the bigger bitch here, friend. Just a fault. Am I though? He out-bitched me, so I'm not even that much of a bitch now, because he out-bitched me. Ain't that a thing? Also, I like how the shop vendor just sells me from his ship, like... Does anybody ever leave their ships to this world? Does everybody just like everybody is the ship? That's the twist, right? It's not that there's people in the ship. The ships are alive. I don't have enough for the full auto mode that I wanted. If I'm gonna wager this is the end of the demo for this particular game mode, I assume. Yep, thought so. So yeah, all this is like vertical slices of all the different game modes, which of which there's a lot. I have to say, it's kind of neat how much there is going to be in this game, but it needs to be more fun, right? It's not. It's just too rudimentary, too boring, too basic. I still like it, sort of, though. You know, I wanted to see this one succeed. But as it's currently flowing, it's way too boring. And having all these different game modes is great, but if the base gameplay is boring, then nobody's going to get through them all, you know? Like, this was a bit of a slog, and I was just playing the demo. And I was just playing the short demos of each of these. And hell, I didn't even finish Rebel Ops. I bet if I completed Mission 3, though, it would have said, thanks for playing the demo for it. So I basically completed Mission 3. So I'm pretty sure I completed the demo for that, too, more or less. You know, functionally I did. If I had just survived the wave, that last wave a little bit longer, I think I would have had it. So, But yeah, MF-01 Aerostrike. This is a difficult one because it's not good, but I want it to be. But I could see it being good, right? So I really hope the developer could take some of the feedback I've given over this long video to heart if they watch it, because I do think they have something good going here, but they've also messed up immensely as far as how the AI works and how interesting the gameplay and levels are. It needs more work. It definitely needs more work. But if it has more work put into it and it becomes more interesting, both in maybe level design, visual design, enemy AI, enemy attacks, how their AI works, what openings they give you, and also I would shorten the length of the waves in most of the game modes because the waves are kind of freaking huge. At least for the main Metroidvania mode where you're escaping the base. That one has too many. That one's waves are way too long. But yeah, I think there's a lot of potential here. There just needs to be a lot worked with. So, and look at the patch notes though. Obviously, the developer is messing around with things, fixing things, adjusting things. So this developer seems to care about his project. So I really hope, I wish them the best. He, she, they. I hope that they can take this feedback and continue working on this. And just it needs a big overhaul for AI. And then if that happens, I think that will vastly improve the experience. But that was MF-01 Aerostrike. Thanks for sticking around so long, stream goers. We've lost a lot of viewers because it's so late at this point, but that's understandable. I hope you guys enjoyed all the same, and thanks for watching.